Hey, my plan today is to just listen to book Discipline is Destiny by Ryan Holiday basically all day. I catch myself just spending too much time watching TikTok or Instagram reels. Let's just make a video about this book. I bought this on Audible and it's waiting for me. I'm gonna say my favorite quotes, favorite lessons from this book.
This is Audible. Penguin Random House Audio presents Discipline is Destiny.
Let's go!
Self-discipline is giving everything you have and knowing what to hold back. Demanding the best of oneself even when no one was looking.
First quote from the book: name someone truly great without self-discipline. Quit being a slave, being a slave to playing video games, to drinking alcohol, those unhealthy habits. Do something every day. Just show up. Show up even if you don't have to, even if you're not gonna get recognized for it, even if you're tired, even if you don't have to. You can get lucky only when you show up. Consistency is a superpower. Practice, then practice more. Practice over a long time turns into a second nature. There is no greatness without practice. I love this quote, what are those skills that you have to practice? You better know and you better be doing them. Take our appearance seriously without taking ourselves seriously. Seek discomfort. I love this phrase, camping and ice baths are seeking discomfort for privileged people. There's a funny story that Seneca, someone wants to poison him, but he just drinks water and he eats berries only, so no one can poison him. Really like this chapter about the sleep is the art of the character. The discipline with going to sleep, not scrolling phone, not watching videos, just discipline with going to sleep when you have to. That's such an important thing, but I think that I'm struggling with this right now. That's a lesson that I want to learn from this book. But without a good amount of sleep, we don't have energy to practice. We need more coffee, we need the drugs. Some people, not me, we need them to help us with just starting the process of practicing. But the simple cure could be just sleep more, or just I'm in the middle of the part when he talks about Queen Elizabeth. The funny thing is his example when she only fell asleep once on some kind of talk about magnetic science. That's actually really funny, but I cannot connect with the example of Queen Elizabeth. I really like this chapter, get better every day, just daily improvements or just making less mistakes every single day. That's my thing. Every day, small improvements every day. Your best is good enough, not perfect. Tolerant with others, strict with ourselves. It's not our job to judge other people, just accept them, encourage them, show with your good example. You're not going to convince anyone to do something. That's one of my favorite chapters from this book. I really like the afterwards when Ryan talks about his life, how he adds the discipline in his life. I would love to see more of that. His examples from his life, what he's doing in his life to stay with discipline, to help him. That would be nice. I don't care about Angela Merkel or Queen Elizabeth. Examples didn't work for me. I don't really like them, but yeah, so I finished that book. It's okay. Overall, it's a great book. I can learn a lot from this book. I would love to see from Ryan more of his examples of example of his friend Casey Neistat. I think that's a good example, more modern example of people